Hello everyone. Today is day 3 from road from $100 to 10K, and I'm gonna be going over the trade I took today. Um, Took a loss today. First day on the funded, trading on the funded for about 270 ish. I wanted to risk around 300 for every trade on this funded, and we lost today, but it's a trade I would take every time, so I'm gonna go over it with you guys. So coming into market open, I was extremely bearish on the day. Um, right, in the 4 hour time frame, we were disrespecting these 4 hour gaps here, and the draw was pretty obviously this new day opening gap, right, that we haven't filled. So yeah, I was bearish. We were respecting bearish gaps. That's it. Okay, so coming to market open, it just dumps to the downside. Gets pretty close to the gap, but it doesn't actually fill it. And what it does is it ends up creating a 5 minute fair value gap that's also the more premium one in this case, because it's we're in a downtrend, or it's a bearish gap, right? So I just take my GAN box and I mark this high to this low, and it's the more premium gap, not this one right here, right? So if this comes up into this one, retraces, I'm not looking for that. I want to at least come into this one, if not this one, but this one is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna scale it down to the 1 minute. So price comes up and tags the fair value gap, and there we go, right? And we get not only does it tag this fair value gap and it starts inverting this gap, but on ES, or sorry, also on NQ, we open up. It looks like this because it hasn't been like the replay, but here, I'll just put it back for you. There we go. So it opens up this 15-minute gap at the same time that it retraces back into the 5 minute, right? And at the same time that this 15-minute gap gets open, we create an SMT where right here on the 1 minute, where NQ stayed only in the 5 minute and didn't tag the 15-minute, while here on ES, you see we had the 15-minute. I won't show because it's weird, but this, all you need to know is this this to this was the SMT, right? And at the time, this was the 15-minute gap that it created and tapped into here on ES, and on NQ it didn't, right? So we had a bearish SMT. We were delivering from a 15-minute gap, and we are now looking for the highest time frame inversion in the leg, which is this 5 minute. So right here, I get it off the close. I actually had a bad fill. I got filled near the wick, so not the best. But just going for pretty much a 1-to-1 on this, targeting the gap with our break even being the low, the recent sell side, and we got absolutely destroyed with price just going up and stopping us out. So I lost about 277 on this trade, but A plus setup, I would take it 10 out of 10 times. And sometimes it can be a bit difficult dealing with losses like this, especially my first loss on the funded. It can be a bit down, but I just have to remind myself that these losses are part of a profitable system and a winning system. So it's all part of the statistic. It's more likely that I'll win next trading day and the day after. So, it happens. I do also want to go over an opportunity that happened after this. So after this this loss, we got this this higher retrace, and what we did is we swept this 830 high, or we didn't sweep it, sorry, on NQ, but we created an SMT here with ES, with NQ not sweeping the 8:30 a.m. high, and ES did sweep it. 8:30. Like this was like already got swept, but here, like show you, right? SMT, yeah. So we have this SMT where you can also see it better on the 15-minute, right? SMT between this and this, and on NQ is that to that, right? But I didn't actually spot it at the time, and also I'm trying to only take one trade per day. But there was a good opportunity to re-enter here off of this 2-minute inversion, right about here, especially on NQ. Sorry, on NQ, which you would have just entered here short, right? You can put stops to the higher body, wherever, maybe in like C this wick, and then target the same thing for about 166 points. And this actually would have played really, really well. I think it eventually hit, yep. So a bit unfortunate that we took that loss earlier because this happened and it was really good. But in the moment, a reason I didn't take this and I kind of like waited it, I didn't accept the risk because I saw this 15 minute for a value gap get inversed, like bullish. So that kind of threw me off. I wasn't 100% certain what the draw and liquidity was after this happened, because this should be a sign of a bullish order flow. But the thing is, like, something that I saw afterwards is we did respect this order block, right? We respected this order block, and we created an SMT sweeping the 830 high. So that should have been enough confirmation, and the draw was pretty obvious. Being the new day opening gap. So yeah, took a loss, a bit unfortunate, but we'll take it 10 out of 10 times, and we move on to the next day, and hopefully we can make it back and more. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.